Can Yujiro solo the rumbling? It's no mystery that Yujiro is a powerful character and the rumbling is quite powerful as well, but can he solo the rumbling? Before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm pretty sure most of you aren't subscribed, so if you could subscribe, that would really help, and let's go. So to figure out if Yujiro can solo the rumbling or not, we need to figure out what he's actually fighting. So a colossal titan, which is what he's fighting, is around 60 meters tall. Their weight is unknown, but we can calculate it later. Part of the colossal titan's abilities is hot steam, which can be as hot as boiling water. And this shouldn't be too much of an issue for Yujiro to deal with. He also has to face against the founding titan, which controls all the other titans. Now for his abilities, from what I've seen, he can mainly just control the titans. And the only way for Yujiro to stop the rumbling is to kill the founding titan, which is Eren. Before we put Yujiro against the rumbling, we need to figure out how powerful he actually is. Yujiro is an expert martial artist who can intimidate people and cause illusions. He has a bunch of other abilities, but they don't really help him as much. He does have some pretty impressive feats though, like the time when he killed the elephant that was like around the size of a dinosaur, if not bigger. So I calculated this and the elephant is actually bigger than you think. So an average African elephant can eat up to 600 pounds of food per day, and that would be around 4% of its total body mass. Now assuming that the giant elephant ate at the same percentage as a normal one, then it would weigh an astonishing 540 tons. This isn't 100% facts, by the way, this is just like a good estimate. Now for this feat to actually be impressive, we would have to figure out how heavy a colossal titan actually is. So to figure this out, we first need to figure out how heavy a smaller titan is, such as Dina Fitz. So Dina Fitz is around 15 meters tall, and this is her standing next to a normal human. In this picture, Eren wasn't a fully grown adult, he was a teenager, so I'm estimating he was at least 5'6" to 5'8" in this picture. And the average adult male is around 5'9", and the average person who's 5'9" weighs around 160 pounds. And 5'9" would be 1.7 meters, so since the titan is 15 meters, let's multiply 160 times 9. According to my estimate, the titan should weigh around 1440 pounds, but since the titans often devour human meat, they would weigh more. So now if we use the same calculation to get the colossal titan's weight, we would just need to multiply the weight by 4, which would give us 8,000 pounds. So an average colossal titan weighs around 8,000 pounds. Using the previous calculation for the elephant, which is around 450 tons, which is around 1,000,000 pounds. So theoretically, if Yujiro is trying, he can literally one-shot titans and send them hundreds of feet away. This may seem a little exaggerated, but if we look at some of his feats, he stopped an earthquake just by punching the ground, and he shook an entire skyscraper just by stomping. Not to mention, Biscuit Olivier hit the ground so hard it shook the entire world, which can be scaled around small town level. And Yujiro is many times stronger, so he would be at least town level, if not more. Now there is no exact amount of titans, but I did some digging and the answer seems to be around 500,000. Now knowing this, it changes everything, because if there was a couple thousand titans, Yujiro more than likely could have destroyed them with some difficulty. But there's 100 times more titans and Yujiro will get tired even with his superhuman stamina. So now the question is, can Yujiro end the rumbling in time before his stamina runs out? But a key factor about Yujiro I forgot to mention is that he survived 11,000 metric tons of TNT, which is almost enough to destroy a city. So Yujiro would be around the same as AP as he is durable. So back to the question if he can actually end the rumbling in time. Yujiro is very smart. I believe he possibly could if he just attacks Eren from the jump. Assuming he does this, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't win. But there is a problem. The colossal titans create massive amounts of super hot steam, which can make it very hard for him to see. So I don't think he will make it to the founding titan with that low visibility. So I think that Yujiro can kill a good 15 to 20,000 titans before he starts getting tired, which is nowhere near the amount he needs to kill to win, but that doesn't mean he dies. Because if he tanked thousands of tons of TNT, he can probably tank 1,000 titans stomping on him. But only to a certain extent, because eventually he would die due to suffocation because of the steam, or just getting crushed since there's over 450,000 titans. 9 times out of 10 I see Yujiro losing to the rumbling, sadly, because he's outnumbered. The one time I see him winning is if he just straight up rushes Eren before the colossal titans start producing steam. This is still debatable, however, since there's over 500,000 of them. That's my thoughts of this matchup. Let me know if there's any other character you'd want to see against the rumbling. Let's try and get 20 likes. Thanks for watching guys, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, peace.